Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. This is your host Putinbot. I just want to thank you for stopping by. As y'all know, we are currently in a brand spanking new fusion. It seems like we just had one last week, probably because we did. I am going to let y'all know right now, I am not going to be going for the new fusion. This guy right here, Sigmund the Highshield. I have no interest in this guy at all. I'm not going to be fusing him. Don't care about him. Don't want him. However, 3 of the 4 epics I do want, and I'm going to be going after them, and I'm going to explain to you why today. First, Dhur the Hungerer. This thing looks like some kind of a mutated tadpole. It's safe to say that this fella needs to go on a diet. But that being said, I'm not after him because of his looks. I'm not after him for his aura. Is it nice? Sure. 30% faction crypts, I'll take it. However, the reason why I'm after this guy, I do not have a Duchess, and I cannot clear Demon Spawn for 21 because I don't have a Reser. This guy fixes that problem for me. Dhur the Hungerer revives 2 random allies with 50% HP, then fills their turn meter by 50%. Yes, please. That is what I'm after. That is what I want. That way, whenever my Umbral decides to fall on her face, I am going to pick her up using this guy. I'm going to get some turn meter. If someone else just gets hammered, I'm going to be running this fella. He is going to be in that team. Am I going to use him anywhere else? In all honesty, probably not. But in Faction Wars, he is going to be in all of my teams. I can 100% guarantee it. He is going to play there because of this A3. The A2, I mean, it's decent. Reflect damage. If you smack an enemy that has reflect damage, it hits you like a truck. If an enemy slaps you and you have reflect damage on, it basically is like hitting him with a pillow. The continuous heal buff is nice because another thing that the Demon Spawn do not have, they do not have a healer. I am currently using an epic named Infernal Baroness who has a very small heal on her A1. That's the only healer I have, and she's in a stun set. This A2 and this A3 are what I'm after. I want the continuous heal and I want the res. The A1, sure, I'll take it. Is it going to be very helpful? I honestly don't have a clue. I do like that he's Spirit Affinity. That will help against the Valkyries because those are what are really tearing me apart. Especially since my Kanjafon, who is my nuker, is of course Force-based. He is weak versus the Valkyries. He is going to be able to help me hopefully control at least one of them. Number 2, which champion am I most excited for? Thylessia. I want this champion. Let's start with the passive. When attacking enemies under decreased defense debuffs, has a 50% chance of placing a hex debuff on them for 2 turns. Where does this come in? Why do we care? On her A3, thank God, hallelujah, we finally have a viable option for an AoE defense down for the Knights Revenant. This faction needs it. I want it. I'm going for it because of this. The A2 is also really nice. Attacks all enemies, increases the duration of all debuffs on all enemies for 1 turn. Let's look over here again. We can potentially get a 3-turn defense down. Once you book this down, it goes down to a 3-turn cooldown. Then you're going to go to the A2. You're going to extend it again. So we could potentially have a defense down 100% of the time, plus whatever debuffs we have going on. With the A1, has a 50% chance of applying a debuff spread effect, taking 1 random debuff from the target and placing it on all enemies under hex debuffs. I love the way that this lady's kit works. It's absolutely fantastic. I can guarantee you she will be in Doom Tower teams. She will be in dungeon squads. She is going to be playing pretty much everywhere. She is defense based, I apologize, she's attack based, but I'm not going to build her for attack. I'm not going to build her for damage. I'm going to stack her up with defense. I'm going to stack her up with health. I'm going to stack her up with speed and accuracy. She is going to be an absolute tank, and she's going to be hitting with pillows. What she is going to do, she is going to allow my real nukers to come in and do their job and do it well and do it effectively. I am psyched about this champion. She has exactly what I'm looking for. Then lastly, Demytha. This champion, I don't know why she's not a legendary. I mean, she's solid. First, she's void. You gotta love that she's void. She can play anywhere. There's no weak affinity matchups. Increase ally defense in all battles by 20%. Sounds good. We'll take it. Yes, please. Places a block damage buff on all allies for 1 turn, and then a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. This is bookable down to a 3-turn cooldown. I love this. Her A2 increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn, then decreases the duration of all debuffs by 1 turn. Also heals all allies by 2.5% of their max HP, heals by a further 2.5 max HP for each turn added or removed from the duration of a buff or debuff by this skill. If you have someone who likes to put buffs on your team, like say Melga Steelgirl or Blind Seer or Vergis or whoever else, whoever just likes to put buffs on your team, run them on this. You're going to get that duration. I'm going to run her and Blind Seer together because with her skill, in addition to getting a massive heal, Blind Seer's block debuffs and shield are going to be up 100% of the time. I mean, what's not to love? If you have a Sandlash Survivor, run it with that. You got buffs to last for days. If you're running someone with an Ally Protect, Visix, Miscreated Monster, that Ally Protect is going to be up pretty much consistently, 100% of the time. If you're going against the Scarab King, she's going to help you with your shields. This champion is absolutely bonkers, and very excited. I am pushing hard for her. Then with the A1, attacks one enemy 2 times, places a shield buff for 2 turns equal to 10% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP. Damage based on attack. Again, I'm not going to be building her for attack. Don't care. I'm going to be stacking her with health. I'm going to be stacking her with speed. She is going to help keep the team alive. I mean, she's insane. I absolutely love her kit. I mean, this video is going to be short and sweet. I mean, I love it. This guy, Dhur, yes please, I will take him. 100%. He's going to be playing in Faction Wars. Thylessia, yes please. She's going to be playing with me pretty much everywhere. I can 100% guarantee it. And our lovely dwarf right here, Demytha, yes please, all day long. Sigmund, not so much. Hard pass, no thanks. I mean, look at the designs on the shield. It looks like it's something from the 1960s from a bathroom or something. I mean, he has a decent kit, but for me, from my account, he's not worth the resources necessary to go in and go for it. So this video is going to be short and sweet. I'm just letting y'all know the 3 champions that I'm going after, who I am personally really excited about. That's who I want. That's who I'm pushing for. And we're just going to end the video here. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all going to be going for the fusion? Are y'all going for the epics? Do y'all think that I'm losing my mind over these epics for no reason? Do you think that I am overstating the value that they're going to bring? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested in hearing your feedback. Again, if you like this video, share it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and toss me a subscribe. It helps more than you could possibly know, and it costs you absolutely nothing. And best part is, you'll be able to get more of this wonderful bot content, and it doesn't cost you a dime. Well, I'm heading out. Hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.